Hi everybody, this is the website boy again with tutorial number 23, and today I'm going to show you how to build an accordion, a bootstrap accordion. It's going to be really fun. But first I want to kind of tell you guys what happened to me, why I have not been making any videos lately. And I was sick for many days, and in between my sickness, I had the flu. By the way, I never had the flu before, but it was just horrible. I was, in bed for days with fever, and then after that, I had an infection in my throat, and it was really tough. And after, and in between that, I had a son. So, my baby boy now, he was born in the middle of all this flu and all this sickness. I had 9 people in my house with the flu. So you can imagine it was just crazy inside the house. And I had everybody in quarantine rooms, and I had him with filters and purifiers, and but thank God everything is good now. Now people are, don't have the flu anymore, and my son never got sick, and we are all good. We are all happy now. I have my parents, my father and mother-in-law in the house now. They're out, and but they're good. So, anyways, that's why I was not making any videos. But now I should be continuing on my videos again, and I'm gonna make new videos, and you're gonna like it. So, anyways, let's go ahead and continue with this. And I just want to say thank you for your support, and let's keep on making videos and tutorials for you guys. All right, for those of you that want to do everything like me, I understand you. I want to do everything like me. You can install Sublime Text 2 and the Emmet plugin just to write code a little faster, right? Actually, a lot faster. For those of you that don't have this option of Sublime Text, you can install Notepad++, which is free for Windows, and the Text Wrangler, which is free for Mac users. And for those of you out there that want to download exercise files, and I understand, you can go to my website, thewebsiteboy.com/snippets. And guess what? You can also watch the tutorials at my website. That's cool, right? But anyway, for those of you out there that see this thumbs up, don't forget to click it if you like my videos. I mean, this means the world to me, right? And I appreciate it very much. For those of you out there that want to navigate my course, this is how you do it. You can click the next for the next video, and the for the previous videos, right? You can also subscribe to my channel immediately. And every time I upload one of my videos, guess what? You get an email automatically to your email box. That is cool. For those of you out there that like my videos, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are my world. You make more videos every single day, all right? You wake me up in the morning, and you keep me awake at nighttime. Thank you so much. Let's continue with the tutorial. All right, so I'm starting each tutorial showing you exactly what we are doing. If you like that, make a comment, let me know. Pause the video, make a comment right now, and tell me you like me to show you what we were doing before we do it. So that way I keep doing that. If not, I'm just gonna continue like I did it before. But anyways, what we're doing here in this tutorial is we are going to be building an accordion and a functionality with JavaScript, but we're not going to be using JavaScript. This time we're going to be using Bootstrap to do JavaScript, all right? So if you see that, it's pretty cool, right? It's a function that does not require a lot of code, and if you click on it, it's going to take you to that specific page. So let's start building this now. I think it's really cool, and this is the way I build this here, but you can use it to build awesome accordions once you know how it really functions. Once you know the basics, right? So once you know the basics, you're gonna be doing fine. So let's go to a Bootstrap folder, and let's open up our index because we want to create that file. All right, so let's create that under photos here on the sidebar. So let's create another PHP include in there, copy and paste that one, and let's call this a site accordion. I think this is a good name, accordion, right? Makes sense. I think that's fine. And let's go ahead and do a save as one of the other files that we got here in the includes, so that way it stays in the same folder. And let's just do that. And we are going to be calling this, like, I don't know, accordion, accordion site. Now let's call this dates, And this let's use dates on this. And here let's just say this some of the important dates. All right. Sometimes I write in my mind and do not write on the screen, so I don't know if you can relate to that. We're gonna make a comment on this and call it a psi, and let's just put this down all the way down. Now we have, let's build a div with a class of accordion. This is what's gonna start everything. And let's also give it an ID of dates. And let's just make a comment here. Oops, accordion. All right. So once we have that, then inside here we need to make an accordion group. All right. So let's do this. Let's make a section instead of a div, and let's just give it a class. This is all Bootstrap classes, by the way. And this ID is my ID. All right. Accordion group. All right. So once we make that section, we bring it down. We put a comment on it. Accordion group. It's fine. I like to make a comment so that way I don't get lost, you know. And inside this group, then we're gonna be starting to build some of this stuff. Actually, let's build a heading first. Let's do a class of accordion. We need this, by the way. We need a heading for this accordion heading. All right, all right. So let's just comment this too. All right. I think let's pull this together there, and this too. All right. And inside the heading here, we need a link. All right. So this link is when we click it, when we're gonna bring everything down. All right. So this is gonna be a link that is gonna target an ID, and that's what we're gonna call it Monday. And you put the ID that you're gonna target in this href. All right. And we're gonna have a class of accordion toggle. I think I am spelling it right. We're gonna use some JavaScript with the attributes data toggle. All right, remember this. So these attributes control a lot of things called labs. All right, there we go. We use that with other uh, functions in Bootstrap, other elements, right? If you've been watching my tutorials, we use that with other stuff that we did from the Bootstrap tutorials #1 in the beginning. And the data parent is another attribute for HTML5. Then that's going to target this um, accordion, actually right here, right? So we want this to be dates. It's gonna bring down the whole thing, right? So now that we have that, let's actually put a, let's see how this looks right now. I don't think it's gonna look that good. Let's let's look how it, let's see how it looks. Oh, I got some mistakes right here because I'm calling a function from, this is what I love about that display arrow thing that we did in the beginning. It tells us exactly what's wrong with what we are doing. Right? So it's telling me line 36 on the index, something is wrong with it. So let's check line 36. Includes a psi accordion. Of course, we are writing this thing here. We haven't done a save as yet. All right, let's make sure you do that save as and don't mess up that registration. All right. So before we do that, um, let me just copy this code somewhere. Open a new file. All right, and I'm just gonna undo everything because if I do a save as, I'm gonna lose everything that was here. So all right, so that registration is good. Let's do a save as now. I kind of forgot to do that save as before. Sorry guys. Accordion. Now that we have that file, now we can delete this Make sure you do the same. Do a save as, all right? And if you make a mistake, do what I just did. Undo everything, Control Z or Command Z, and make sure you have that registration folder. If not, just download it from my website. So, all right. So now we go and refresh here, and we are good to go. We have a mistake here, but we'll fix that now, right here. Being on Red Boot all the time is not good for you, so keep that in mind. All right. So yeah, this looks like it's doing its job. All right. So let's go and keep going, right? So let's put a live icon here. Let's do the way we do that is with a span class, if you remember. And then let me see if I'm spelling this correctly. Live icon. That's how I know. Let's do another live with PH as a silent um, F, right? And then icon again, and this one is calendar, I believe. Calendar. All right, and in between here, this calendar, we're gonna say Monday. Let's just say Monday as schedule, right? Let's refresh, and we don't. There we go. So we have that going there, right? Next thing is let's just make another space there. There we go. It's not doing anything because we haven't created anything for it yet. All right. So now that we have this done here, let's just this is done. Or the heading. Now we need to actually make sure that we are still in the sidebar. I feel like we're missing the sidebar. We're missing the side somewhere. I think we are. Let's see. Yeah, I was missing the side. And the accordion is fine. All right. So just make sure that you are on the accordion there. All right. So now that we're good with this, we need to start doing the other section. All right. So the other section starts with a div, and we need to put an ID of Monday actually, right? And we also need a class here to make it look good with Bootstrap, right? Accordion body, and we need this. All right. So make sure that these are Bootstrap classes. This is not made up classes. This is made up because I'm just making this up because I need to target this. I need to target this ID with this link right here to make a show. All right. So keep that in mind. All right. So now that we have this, let's open this container here and let's do the section and then class. And this is another class that we need, accordion, and it's gonna be an inner. All right. And let's just comment all this. Get used to commenting. All right. Very important. And you can, I don't know, you can put Monday in here on this if you want. So because that's the information you're going to be showing. Put this together there. These two here. Once you have the inner, then you can type some like, I don't know, some Mondays are great. I don't like Monday just like regular people because I'm still messed up from the weekend, meaning that I'm still like in the limbo. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. So let's create a link here for the to make it go to another page, right? Let's say, for example, we have another page called date .php, and we want it to go to a specific section called Monday, right? Let's create a class to make it look good, make this link look good with a btn dot dash danger is good. Make it, I think it makes it red, and we want the button to be small. So btn small is another class to make do that. These are all Bootstrap classes, all right? I'm not making any of these up. The only one that I'm making up is Monday. I'm just wanting you to remember that. All right. So Monday schedule. This is what the link is gonna say. All right. So I think we're good to go. I think this is gonna work out of the box. Hopefully, right? Refresh, and there we go. And if you click it again, all right. Very easy. And now if you want to make more of that, let's go back to it. So if you want to make more of that, all you have to do is copy this thing here. This is an accordion, so you don't copy the accordion, right? You copy the section group, right? So you copy this whole section right here. Here's some space. You copy this, and then you change the ID of Monday to Tuesday. So you don't target the same div, and you change the ID here also, right? And of course you change the name because it's gonna say Monday now, Tuesday. Everything's gonna be saying Tuesday, and of course you change it here also. So you change it in 4 places: one, two, three, and four. All right, and make sure you copy just the accordion group section. All right, let's refresh it, and now we have another section that says Tuesday. So when we click on Monday, we get Monday content, and when we click Tuesday, we get Tuesday content. All right, and to keep doing that, all you have to do is keep doing what I just did. Copy another section, do it here, change this ID to Wednesday, whatever, right here. All right, you get the drift, right? Easy stuff. Hmm? Website Boy got your back. I'm telling you, you're gonna be a professional in Bootstrap soon. Hopefully, I'm spelling Wednesday right. All right. So if you like this video, and appreciate what I'm doing, don't forget to like. Uh, don't forget, you know. So, and don't forget to share it with other people. That way they can also benefit and get information. It helps me a lot also when you click on the likes and all that. So anyways, I want to thank you for the support, for always watching my videos, for recommending me, for those of you that do, for liking my videos. Keep on going, keep learning. My advice is that keep learning every day. Don't stay a day without learning. Every day is a new day, is a new opportunity to grow, to be smarter, to have more wisdom, and use it to grow yourself personally, but use it to also grow your intellectual. Very important. Anyways, if you're still looking at this video, thank you so much for at least listening to my advice, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.